Hi everyone, welcome to another video. This video will be about how to bid on assets. So right now what you're seeing is the landing page, the home page for a beneficiary, which is a little different from other videos of showing the executor view. In the beneficiary view, you have a couple different options. You can add income information. You can have some financial preferences. I'm not gonna go into debt to get any of these assets, or I am comfortable with debt, or you have an opportunity to bring in your own cash contributions to make any offers on the assets that you'll be bidding on. And then this setting is just showing or allowing the executor of the estate to have a detailed bid visibility of what you've done. So like in the previous video, once the executor kicks off the bidding process, you have 7 days to get to it just to keep things moving along. So that's what this is showing here. This is the bidding page, and this will have all the assets for you to work through and decide how you want to bid. A couple of things. Obviously, you have the name of the asset, you have a little description. You also have a good faith estimate, kind of grounds, anchors the information or the price of the asset in the system. And then you have this slider here to adjust your bids on what you value the asset at. Over here, so the percentage, obviously, of the good faith estimate, we have floors in the system to account for potential, like for real estate, realtor fees, or anything like that. Just accounts for some of the taxes and all that kind of stuff in there. So you can work through everything in this list. I will do it quickly and I'll just speed it up in the video so you don't have to watch me go through everything. But it's really as simple as dragging where you want. If you can't get to a number, you can always just type it in as well and then work your way through. I don't want the home theater system, and you can say I don't want any of these things to show there's no demand for this asset in the estate. And that helps our algorithm on the back end know maybe what to keep or what to sell right away to try to make up liquidity to divide the assets accordingly. But like I said, I'll just work through this pretty quickly so you can get an idea. And then when you're done, you have this finalized bids. So you can double check. And then there's also, when you finalize it in the real system, there's a timer, just like in Gmail or in Outlook, you can undo email. You could also undo your bid just in case you wanted to change something last second. That's pretty much the bidding process. Pretty simple, straightforward. When everybody is done as a beneficiary, it'll kick off a notification to the executor, personal representative, and then they will push the system to solve how to divide the assets for the estate. And that will be another video. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on the next one.